Hi, Leo. Some sage to cleanse the space. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Leo. 3 chimes to bring in positive energy. This is a general weekly tarot card reading for the sign of Leo. If you have Leo anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Leo. What would you like Leo to know or to be aware of during or for this reading? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the Leo. Thank you, Spirit. Look at that. We start off a lot of changes, a lot of memories. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the Leo. What would we like the Leo to know or to be aware of? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, that was a pretty big. Look at you making choices, making decisions, moving on, moving forward. The Sun card, the happiest card in the tarot. 2 more cards for the Leo. What would we like Leo to know or to be aware of? Choosing enlightenment and fresh new beginnings. That's a nice way to end a reading. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the Leo. Leo, the foundation, the basis of your reading this week is the 10 of Swords. Endings, stress, unhappiness, unpleasantness is ending. And that is backed by the Chariot card, which is victory after competition. You have worked hard to get this unpleasant situation to stop. You have met and overcome many challenges. And as a result, the suffering will stop. And let's see how that plays into the rest of your cards this week. We start off with the 8 of Swords, feeling trapped, feeling stuck. And this is in your public life, your work life, your business life, education, and finances. Followed by the Judgment card. Something from the past returns. And this return, it's almost like fate. It's like karma. And then we have Justice. Karma and justice and judgment. That's a lot of chaos that is going on, a lot of tension that is going on in your professional life, your public life. You've been pushed too far here, Leo. You've been pushed too far. You've been pushed beyond your limits. You've been asked to go above and beyond. There is a major difference of opinions here and a lot of competition, and it's causing tension. And this tension, you didn't see it coming. It's like you didn't expect it. It's coming from an unusual place. It's coming from a place with people. Your work environment, your business environment, your professional environment is usually pretty cool or pretty relaxed and pretty chilled. But for some reason, there is a lot of tension here. There's a lot of chaos here. And there is or was no reason for them to push you into making a decision. There was no reason for them to push you so hard. It's almost like you were pulled into a situation that really didn't have anything to do with you. You were asked to make a decision. You were asked to make a choice. You were asked to compete when that wasn't you. That wasn't in your job qualification. There was no reason for them to push you so far. But I love that you have the ability to come out of this a winner. And you can come out of this a winner by keeping your cool, by tapping into your practical and realistic side. You'll be able to be the one to get everyone back on track. And I think what you're not seeing is that this tension, this chaos, although you're seeing it, you're witnessing it, it has nothing to do with you. It was something from the past, something that happened before you. And it happened before you, but you're seeing the results. And it's up to you to keep your cool and not to get caught in or pulled into this tension. I understand that they're pushing you, and I understand that they're pushed you too far. But Source Spirit is saying, if you're able to keep your cool, if you're able to keep your emotions in check and not submit to the chaos or not submit to the tension, you're going to be able to tap into your practical, realistic side and be the one to come out on top. But this situation will end, and it will end after much competition. Leo, in your private life, in your love life, your home life, your family life, you start off with the Seven of Wands. Having our guard up, being protective, followed by the Six of Cups. Memories, fond memories, memories from the past, something from the past, something. Finding clarity, ready to make a decision, ready to move forward. You know, Leo, your ability to see the big picture has you seeing beyond what is being presented to you. Or you're seeing something that you missed. You're seeing something that you've missed in the past. What you are doing is challenging your inner self by trusting your instincts. You allow yourself to see how things have gone so far off track, how things have gotten so far off of what we thought that they were going to be, how it's like we receive new information. We see beyond what is being presented to us. We see the big picture. We see what we've missed. We see where things started going wrong. And because we're able to see where things were going wrong or how things got so far off track, we're able to make adjustments. We're able to do something about it. We're able to make changes when we fully understand how things got so off of track. Leo, messages from Spirit. We start with the Three of Wands, looking towards the future, getting ready to move into the future, followed by the Sun card, the warmest card in the tarot, the happiest card in the tarot, the Hangman, trusting our intuition. The intuition has really come up quite a bit for you. Trust your intuition. And the Fool card, new fresh beginnings. Leo, before we can move forward, we must first fully understand where we are and how we got here. When we fully understand that, that gives us the insight on how we can better move into the future.